Today is October 14th, 2017, and once again I believe we're back for the fourth time here in Yellow Springs, Ohio, and we are looking at a beautiful, beautiful historical vehicle. I will say somebody has taken great care to present this beautiful car, and it's this fine gentleman right here who owns it. You want to give your first name? Or?
Sure, I'm Don.
Don, and Don, you fixed up the car?
No, I bought it fixed up, but I bought it to sell jewelry. I manufacture, I make a country glass shop, and I make glass jewelry.
Right, okay, and here it is.
This is some of what we have, and then I have a sandwich board down in the front with earrings.
Oh, look at that.
Glass markers.
Art. Sculpture.
Look at this.
Okay.
So the truck is actually being used as a nice vehicle, so to speak, no pun intended, for his country glass shop jewelry. And I guess there's stained glass windows. And there's a quilt, of course. And let's look at the back of this truck. Oh, look at this. Got the wood in there, see? Very nice. Look, very nice pickup. Yeah, he has a nice one here. Look at this. Oh, really very nice wood on the pickup truck, nicely restored, good body, good paint. See what the inside here. Here's your running boards. And here is the interior. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's your first name again?
Don.
Don, tell us a little about the truck, if you would.
What I know, I bought it restored. It was restored about 13 years ago up in Albany, New York, and I bought it from a man in Lake Buckeye Lake over on the other side of Columbus, and working with Joe Ayers here in town. He's helping to get it running right. He rebuilt the carburetor and helping me mechanically go through the truck.
And what year is it?
It's a 1930 Ford Model A.
Ford Model A. And do you take it out on rides or rarely?
Exactly. I haven't had it that long, but yes, I plan to use it to sell earrings up here in Yellow Springs.
As a publicity type vehicle?
This is an attention getter.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
For promotional purposes.
Exactly. So I have my earrings here at the gift shop at the hotel, and they invited me to display it today here.
Why here? And this is the brand new hotel.
Yes, the Mills Park Hotel.
Which we did feature for the last couple years as they were building it. Mm-hmm. But now, today, it's in full operation.
Absolutely.
And they invited you to place your car here, and
yep.
and this is very good. What are your comments about the street fair in general? This is your first one?
First one I've done, and it's the first time I've actually tried to sell merchandise. I just retired and really am building my glass business.
I see. So it is your first street fair?
So it is.
As a vendor?
That is correct.
You're from Yellow Springs?
From Xenia, about 5 miles out of Xenia.
That's not too far away.
Miles from here.
Right. People years ago, and I'm sure you remember, what was it, the Great Tornado?
Yes.
Many years ago. 74.
Yep.
Yeah, and boy, that hurt the town, didn't it?
It sure did.
It sure did. Way back then.
And I've got a sandwich board down here with my earrings. If you'd like to come down, I'll show you.
Oh, absolutely. Certainly. We're going to let everybody see this. And I want to just take a moment to thank you for allowing us to film your vehicle.
Sure. Not a problem.
And we'll show everybody what you have here.
So I make earrings out of glass metaphors as well as wine glass markers. So if you're having a party, you can put a marker on your glass to distinguish one glass from another.
I'll be darned. Look at that. Now, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how would they do it? Website, telephone?
I have a shop on Etsy called the Country Glass Shop.
Etsy, that's in Yellow Springs?
Etsy is a online site where you can set up a shop. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram.
And what would the Facebook be?
The Country Glass Shop.
Country Glass Shop.
Country Glass Shop, yep.
Oh, we have it here. Let's see if we can get that. I believe that's readable. Yeah, there's how everybody can get a hold of you. So it's Facebook, Country Glass Shop in what city? Xenia?
Xenia. Mm-hmm.
Is Xenia spelled Xenia?
Correct.
Ohio. That's very good. Now people know how to get a hold of you. And these are earrings that you make? Or?
Yes. So I fuse the glass, and so I take the glass metaphors, fuse them down. And then the other thing that's interesting, in addition, I have some sea glass, and I also have what I call sea iron that washes up on the Atlantic coast.
And
I make just beautiful pair of earrings.
Very, very nice. Well, thank you a million, and good luck. We hope you sell a whole lot of them.
Well, thank you. And here, take one of my cards.
And we'll be happy to take one of your cards, and we're going to let everybody know.
I'll tell you what, this one doesn't have the mark.
That's fine. That's fine.
That one's got I don't know what the blemish is.
Excellent. Here's a phone number for you.
Yep.
We'll put it up on the screen in case anybody wants to get a hold of you.
Okay, super.
Okay?
Appreciate it.
Very good. We thank you.
Thank you.
And good luck to you at the street fair today.
Jimmy Guerrero's all day yesterday. The night before.
Yes, I noticed that right away. No, but
Oops.
so sorry.
Go right ahead.
Good, how are you?
Is that one of the employees, is it?
Yep, that's our guard dog.
Right. It works cheap.
Yep. Just throw him some bacon every once in a while and he's happy.
Never put him down. He's happy.
Great. Look at that. And what kind of dog would that be?
Morky?
Marky?
Morky, it's a...
Morky.
Yeah.
Maltese
And
Yorkie.
and a Yorkie.
Ah, I see.
He's fully grown at 6 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. You're not even a puppy.
Total is 1804. Well, that'd be
Very, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
My eyes are tired.
That's nice.
I was like, I hope to God he didn't do that out of pocket. I hope he didn't get in trouble.
No.
But I'm just like, and then we went in and he had,
Well, Penny, how are the booths so far?
As wonderful as ever.
Seen anything different yet, or is it too early?
A little too early, but everything is always very nice. The jewelry makers and the potters and the artists always do great work.
A lot of artisans. But I mean, in general, you got to admit the whole town is that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a Pink Floyd bag. A lot of art in Yellow Springs. And what do you think about the architecture in Yellow Springs in general? The homes and the way that they're all unique.
Everything, yeah, you see.
Oh, look at this lunchbox. Look at this.
You see almost
look
every
at
day.
that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Almost
How
every
many
decade.
watts is this lunchbox here?
I'm sorry?
It's a Fender. He wanted to know how many watts.
How many watts is that?
I don't know. A lot. It's really loud.
Yeah, I can tell. Look at that lunchbox.
I don't know.
Boy, that is nice. And then here's a band here, Penny. Look at this. I think this is a Grateful Dead.
Looks like it.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is wonderful. I like that lunchbox. I have never seen one of those.
I think it's the last
Here's a skeleton purse.
Oh yeah, skeleton purse? Lord Almighty. Do you have something that, if people see this and would like to get a hold of you, do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, we have a physical store in Columbus.
Okay,
We
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, and we also have website, Instagram, Facebook.
And what would your Facebook be?
It's what the Rock.
Oh, it's right here in
It's on
front
the-
of us?
Actually, on the back is our
Oh.
Facebook. Right there. What the Rock
Okay.
Boutique. Yeah.
All right.
Etsy also for the jewelry.
All right, we'll put that on the screen so that people can see.
Awesome, thank you.
You have some very artistic and nice
Thank you,
work.
yeah.
What do we have? We have the early Rolling Stones here.
Yeah,
Am I right?
That's Pink Floyd, actually.
Oh, that's Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're really young though.
look at, boy, you got that right.
Look at that. And then we have Ozzy.
Right, yeah, Ozzy.
Here's the Who. Real,
Right, uh-huh.
The Who. Look at that.
Yes, look at that. That,
I'm not sure what year,
Look at
but
that.
early 60s, I would guess.
that is,
And then we've got
oh,
AC/DC.
that is the AC/DC in there.
Yeah. This is old with Bon Scott. Bon Scott and
Oh, Bon Scott and
the Angus. Oh yeah, here's Grateful Dead.
Angus Young. And that's who?
Grateful Dead.
Oh.
They're real young too.
Boy, that's the truth, yeah. Jerry Garcia there, before his hair turned white.
Yeah.
Yes, look at that. And then this is an old poster here.
Yeah, these are bigger posters here.
Ozzy Osbourne with Randy Rhoads.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Tangerine Bowl, March 20th, 1982. Oh, and you have more posters.
There's different ones back here. Yeah,
Jerry Garcia, look at that.
and Cream.
Oh,
I want to
Cream.
get these earrings. Look at these
Eric
earrings.
Clapton. Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna put these in a
Cream with Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, and Ginger Baker. Look at that. And oh my Kiss. Oh Lord.
Oh,
That's okay. There you go. Thank you.
If it's too loud, you're too old. That's right. Very, very nice.
I'm going to go move on down the road.
Okay. Good to meet you, ma'am.
Yeah, you too.
Take care. Thank you.
Have fun.
Oh, we're going to have a good time.
It's so nice out today.
Very, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guitar pick bracelets. Cameos with rock stars. Boy, they're there. Look at that. All right. We're going to move on down here at the Yellow Springs, Ohio Street Fair. 2017. They have 2 of these every year. The first one is in June. The second one is always in October.
Stop back by in a little bit. It's going to be unique.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
How's everything at WYSO?
Everything's great. Selling t-shirts and taking donations.
Right, you were here a couple years ago with that electric or that gasoline Vespa.
No, that's not me.
Well, wasn't that?
Wish I was. Vespa sounds awesome.
No, wasn't it WYSO giving it away?
It was.
Or was it one of your sponsors? Or
Yeah, WYSO was the media sponsor for the it's like the poker ride or something, and the dealer that was sponsoring it was giving away the Vespa, so we had it outside our tent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Because we have that on the video.
Oh.
That's right. That's
I
right.
never did end up with that Vespa.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I wanted it too.
Yeah,
I was a little PO'd. I didn't get it, by the way. Did they end up giving that away?
Yeah, but again, since it wasn't the station that actually handled it, I don't know who got it. But
Right. It was a sponsor's promotion.
Right. Yeah, the dealer.
Right. So WYSO is public radio.
It's local NPR.
Local NPR. Oh, you've got the schedule here?
Right there.
Oh, Lord. And what do we have on the dial? 91.3?
91.3 WYSO.
Our
community, our nation, our world.
Okay. NPR programming, BBC NewsHour. Most of it through the satellite, and then you have local as well.
Yeah, everything gray, except morning edition is gray. I'm not entirely sure how we justify that, but everything else that's gray on this schedule is locally produced right here in the studio.
All the gray on the schedule is local production. Well, that's good. I love to see the local production. Very, very good. Hall of Fame Blues. Yeah, now it depends on where you would live, of course, but will that signal make it all the way to Cincinnati, Ohio? Or is that going to be iffy?
Spotty in Cincinnati, but we do stream. Actually, even if you have an Apple TV,
right,
you go onto the radio app on there.
Yes.
And, WYSO is on there.
Okay.
You got a smart TV, tune in, has it. I had it on this simple radio app on my phone.
Right.
Go right there.
So anybody with the app on their phone, no matter where they are, could listen to this.
You can even go just to WYSO.org, WYSO.org, and live stream right from there on your phone too.
Right.
There are also a couple of NPR apps that'll let you pick your favorite station and then stream the station.
Right.
So.
Is it YSO or WYSO? WYSO.org.
Yep.
And you can get the app and listen to it no matter where in the country you would be. That is excellent.
My dad came to visit me out here.
Yes.
California, and he listens now.
Are you on the air there?
Yeah. Well, no, just through the internet. So he listens on the internet.
Yeah, I mean personally, you're an announcer?
No, I'm a volunteer.
Volunteer, helping.
Just I love my NPR station, so.
Just love the NPR.
I'm a sustaining member as well.
Very, very good.
Every month.
And what's your first name?
John.
John, and you're a sustaining member? You on the air?
Volunteer? No.
No, you're volunteering.
Yeah.
Well, that's very nice of you to support the public radio. Very nice. Good luck to you, and the next time you get one of those Vespas, I'd like to talk to you about that.
All right.
Really? All right, take care, man. Bye-bye.
See me running.
Hello. How's business today?
It's a little slow, but
A little slow? Well, it just began, isn't it? About an hour and a half old?
almost 2 hours, but I've been here since 6:30.
Right. You're a photographer? You're a painter?
No, these are photographs. but
These
they're
are photographs.
Artificially colored.
Ah.
Photoshopped to turn them into black and white images and then colorize them.
I see.
That's how I get that rich color.
Are these your photos or?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, very nice. Do you have a website?
The little ones are 15. No, I don't. Unfortunately,
Right.
I gotta find a new my host.
Right. Do you have no Facebook or anything?
I'm on Facebook, but I don't have an actual Facebook. I should. But
Yeah, you
Right.
need to do that.
Let's put this out for anybody.
if you look for Steve Gaylord
Right here.
on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not there anymore.
Okay.
That was.
Does this card have the correct address
No,
here?
there's no. I don't have a web page.
Oh, okay.
But if you go on Facebook and look for Steve J. Lord, you'll find me. And I really
Right.
should set up an actual
Website.
Yeah, well, I'm going probably over the winter when I got to start asking around, talk to people, see find a good host.
Right. Yes. Yes. That's always nice to have.
You know,
Some of them are not
you need
not as good as
reliable
others.
and not so too expensive.
Yeah. Correct. Well, good luck to you. I hope you can sell a lot of photographs today.
I do too.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Hi.
That's what I do every single day.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle merchandise.
Right. This is his official merchandise.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I just dug it out of his basement this week.
Oh, I'll be darned. And of course, for those that don't know, Dave Chappelle, the comedian, is from Yellow Springs.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He was
And-
supposed to be here today, but had to leave town last night.
oh, really?
Yeah.
And you work for him, I take it?
I work with them whenever they need help. Yeah.
Right. Your first name?
Wendy.
Wendy. Well, Wendy, it's good to meet you. We're going to put this out so the people that would want to get some of Dave's merchandise can do it. Is there a website or anything just on his
No,
personal?
just here.
No, it's got to be live.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, you got in his concerts
Oh, sure, at the
appearances,
shows, definitely.
they could get it there.
Yep.
But no mail order.
I don't know. There may be something.
Right. Okay.
As for these, it's
They're
just
nice
here today.
shirts. They are nice shirts. Very nice. Well, and what happened to Dave? Did he get sick or what happened?
No, he had to go to town for business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always working,
Wow. Well, thank you for showing us these.
Of
These
course.
lighters is the C for, is that his logo?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Look at that. Okay. Very good. Well, maybe Dave will see this one day.
Look, and here's the backside, too.
Oh, look at that. I'll be darned. That is
Right?
That is something. Is this for at the end of the show when they want him to continue? They'll
Exactly, right?
they'll stick it up in the air. Very
like the
nice.
candles when you get home.
Right. Or you could it'll double at an AC/DC concert.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
Works for both.
That's
I should put
definitely
those
true.
signs out there. I think that's hilarious.
Now is he still driving his bicycle around town? Or you don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually don't know. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him lately.
But that
All
doesn't mean
right.
it's not happening.
Well, that's right. You'll never say never.
That's right.
All right. What's your first name?
Wendy.
Wendy, thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Watch your head there. Whoops, sorry.
Whoop. Okay, here is a very interesting shirt. Penny.
Yeah.
Let's put this up. Let everybody see it. You know who would be very familiar with this place.
Johnny Cash.
That's one person, you're right. Because he heard that train a-coming. And the other one would be that Dave Chappelle character that said, I'm Rick James. And then he used a expletive after that. But yeah, Rick James actually spent time there in the latter part of his life. But that's a t-shirt we have for sale. Oh, look at this. That's the Johnny Cash label on that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Nickelback. Here we go. The Pillsbury Doughboy. Here we go. Island Horses, Custom Cycles, 1932. House of Blues. A little bit of everything here. What do we have over on this side? Albert. Static X. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll tell you what, for my money, that song that they did, Danny, California, I don't think too many singles were better produced than that. That was an excellent record. The Who. Yes, you want to make me happy, you play this song, Danny, California, by this group, and I will smile. What a wonderful record. We got the massage taking place here. I could be talked into that.
Again, in my birdhouse. We've got a 58 over there, but I don't really like that color. I prefer, red.
So, the old tin roof.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it.
Okay, we're here in Yellow Springs, and you are the only vinyl record store in town, right?
Record store, that is correct.
Right, and the name?
Toxic Beauty Records. We've been open for 10 years.
Right.
And we also do concert posters.
Right, we did a street fair production a year or two ago here at the street fair where you actually had some records in a bin, a couple bins downstairs. Yes.
Yeah, we usually do our dollar records out there, but
Right.
this year we just didn't do it.
And it's Toxic City?
Toxic Beauty Records.
Toxic Beauty.
And the way the name comes from is actually the concert posters.
Okay, now this is interesting. I want to get this whole wall. Now tell us What are we doing here on all these photos, these posters?
Actually, concert posters actually from the concert. So usually they're signed and numbered. So down here they'll be signed by the artist and they'll be numbered editions. There's silk screens. This is a Bootsy Collins one. It's from over in Amsterdam, so it's not a local show.
Now this is my dear friend for, I guess, over 40 years now. I've known Bootsy, and he had this as his poster in the Netherlands.
Yep, this was his concert poster that came out a couple
in
years ago.
2014.
Yeah, 2014.
And there's, of course, Bootsy here. So what do we have down here, way down there?
So this is Chuck Sperry, so that's the artist's signature that actually did it.
Right.
And a little bit about Chuck Sperry is he's based out of California, but he's originally a Dayton native. So he's a Dayton artist that has made it big and went out to California, and this is the kind of posters he does.
I see.
If you can get the right angle on here, what he's known for is using metallic inks. He'll use inks that nobody else will use because they're just so toxic before they set the ink.
I had a metallic ink poster of Van Morrison with the Moody Blues, a Belkin's production, and they clamored to get that from me. I ended up selling that for hundreds of dollars.
Right. There's a lot of money in old concert posters because you got to think there's only 125 of these out there. There's probably at least 3,000 people at the show, let alone people that just collect Bootsy stuff or just collect the artist stuff.
That is so true. Very
This is another
true.
one of his right here, which is really cool. This Alice Cooper one.
Oh, this Alice Cooper.
See if I don't know if you can get in close, but see how it's even. It says Alice Cooper.
Where?
See how it says Alice Cooper. There's a good example. Alice.
Oh, look at that. Yes, there we go. Boy, that's remarkable. That is very, very good. Now, see, back when Alice first came out, you would actually show up to hear him when it was a band.
Right.
A rock and roll band.
Not just Alice by
with
himself.
Neil Smith on drums and Buxton and his whole band, and then in later years, like Elton John, he became a solo artist.
He's just Cooper now.
That's correct. That's correct. It's not the old band that they used to have.
They just re-released this cover. This was an old album from back in the day.
Now I believe that's his drummer Neil Smith, right there. And oh yes.
But as you see, this was originally they edited this cover. This was a cover they put out, and they snuck it out on everybody, and then they recalled them because they had to edit it. Can you see where they needed to edit it?
No. What? Oh, okay. Oh, Lord
So
almighty.
only the first pressings had that on there, and then they ended up airbrushing that part out, and then it was the same cover minus his thumb being in through there.
I see.
So now they've just reissued it, and they've stuck it back in there. So there's a good little combo between the poster and the dirty photo.
Right.
I mean,
how many of those were produced?
I mean, they probably had a couple million originally out there. Because that was the whole thing. The guys
in the USA or outside?
In the U.S. We do the most pressings here.
Well, I can see.
We got the biggest market of anybody in the world.
And here we go with the Black Keys, and here we go with Susan Tedeschi and her husband Derek Trucks. Yeah.
And this is
and what do we have?
Les Claypool from Primus.
Oh,
He's gotten together with Sean Lennon, John's son.
Right, John's son.
So it's Claypool Lennon Delirium. It's kind of hard to read on there.
Sean is from Cynthia. His married. That's his. Or no, that's Yoko's.
Yoko.
The other one would be Julian, who also had a single out.
Yeah, he had a whole career in the 80s.
Yeah, he had a career
He's kind of
years
fallen
ago.
off the face of the earth, really. But
Yeah, and
Sean's out doing it now.
Right, Sean would be his youngest son.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. So now, do we have a website for the store?
We have a Facebook page.
What is the Facebook page?
It's Facebook at Toxic Beauty Records.
Toxic Beauty Records on Facebook. Anybody wants to communicate with you, they can get a hold of you there.
Get a hold of me there.
Very, very good.
Phone number is also, it's a local number. It's 937-767-0300.
Well, thank you for showing us around. Now, this is Stevie Ray, and if I'm not mistaken, that was taken by a Billy Rose.
You do? You know it?
Oh, I know it. I know Billy.
Him?
Oh, yes, I do. He's from Hamilton.
You too. Thanks for stopping by.
Sure, I do.
Yeah, this is an actual photograph taken from the negative. So
Right.
I got it from him in '95.
Yes.
And then he sold this to the Stevie Ray Vaughan estate, so he doesn't even own it anymore.
Right, I believe that. Yeah.
So
yeah, I believe that. That was a very good
he
photo
nailed
that he
that shot.
took.
They ended up
Yeah.
making a limited edition poster of this after he sold the image to them.
Yes.
But like I said, that's an actual photograph taken from the negative.
Yeah, that's very, very nicely done. I've always liked that.
Nailed
And
that
up
shot.
here we have Ringo up there.
Hello, Ringo.
Yes. It's I could spend the whole day and not get enough done here. I just love records as a collector myself. So I have
sound.
I have 5,000.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. And all the Beatles
almost-
too.
That's too many to listen to again.
I am afraid so. Yeah. Well, thank you for
Thank you.
everything.
Thanks for stopping up.
And we'll see you at
Dr.
this
City
street
Records
fair.
will be up here.
All
Have
right.
fun.
Good night.
Yep. Cool. Thank you. Hey, what's going on?
Not so much. How you doing, man?
Doing okay.
Did you make it down to Nashville?
Okay, we have a lady here at the street fair, has a shirt that says "Keep Dayton Funky," and look at this. This is almost the history, kind of, although there are more. But here's Aura. There's Phase O. They did "Breakin' the Funk," if you remember that. Here's Heatwave with Johnny Wilder Jr. and they did the Boogie Nights, Always and Forever, a whole lot of records. Lakeside from Dayton, they did Fantastic Voyage, All the Way Live. Lord Almighty, Roger and Zapp, a dear friend of mine, Roger Troutman, I greatly miss him. Slave out of Dayton with the Slide, and Stellar Funk and every other thing that they did. Sun, that's Byron Berg. Look at this. He did Sun is Here, and the Magnificent Seven. That's the act I don't know a whole lot about, but the Ohio Players, of course. Walter Juni Morrison came from the Players, I believe. Juni did. But yeah, thank you. And what does the front say again?
Keep Dayton.
Keep Dayton. And where did this shirt come from, dear?
I bought it off the internet. Let me look up the guy's name so you can give him credit.
Right, yeah, that is an amazing shirt. I've never seen one like that. But a lot of those people I've known and worked with over the years, and I absolutely love the funk capital of the world, which is Dayton, and closely aligned with Cincinnati, who also had the Isley Brothers, and the Deal, and a lot of other acts. Bootsy, a lot of them came out of Cincinnati as well. Alrighty, let's see if we can get that on there. Okay, and can you read that? Your eyes are better than mine, I'm sure.
Slim X Dude.
Slim X Dude, does he have a Facebook or anywhere to contact him?
I know he has Instagram.
Okay, and what would that be?
He has a website.
All right, and what would that be?
Let me get it up
If
here.
you can get it up, because anybody that wants one of these funky shirts out of Dayton, we'll let them take a look and order one for themselves.
www.slimxdude.com.
Very good. Well, thank you, dear. What's your first name again?
Carla.
Carla, good to meet you. I'm
You
Rick.
too. Thanks.
Young man, take care of yourself.
Thank you, too.
Thank you for your time, okay? And keep the funk alive, like Bootsy would say. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're back. Were you here earlier? No? I'm sorry. They're 40 on up.
Are they running in 2020?
They might be along with Kid Rock.
There you go. That's right. That's the Governor Rock. That's right.
I'm just saying I'm not worried about it. Gotta find out. Yeah. Right, he doesn't want to stay in a three-bag hotel.
Alex!
Yeah, the stuff
Alex!
that Gaylord does for kids, it's amazing. The stuff that they do for the community, the homeless, the hungry, the drug and drug quality.
Alex, I'm here. Well, they don't need me. What do you want me to do now?
What is this instrument called?
It's called a marimba.
What's that called?
A marimba.
I've heard of a marimba.
Well, that's different. This is a lamellophone. It's an Afro-Cuban instrument. So,
You don't play that with mallets?
no, you just go.
Oh, you play it with your fingers. I'll be darned. Is that Appalachian in roots?
No, it's Afro-Cuban.
Oh, really? Very good. Well, thank you for the education.
You're welcome.
It's little, it's cute, it comes on like a beetle bug, but it's not. It's advertising the Wildflower Yellow Springs Boutique, and in reality, that is not a VW at all. That is a smart car. A smart, look at that. That's a very nice customization on that. Beautiful artwork on the smart.
That was very specific. Okay.
That's a 9, a 9 of spades.
No, I'm not.
You hit it right on the nose. Very good, Corey. Yeah, 52 is a lot harder than 5, yeah. Go ahead and bring it back one more time for me.
Here's Brock Masterson. It's an old friend of ours from the very first year that we did the Yellow Springs Street Fair. You remember him, Eddie?
Yes, I do.
With his 3 potato hash?
Yes, very good.
It was very good. Brock Masterson's Catering and Events. Very nice. Henna tattoos over here for you.
guys enjoy the rest of your day.
So, you will tell somebody's future for free?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
And what would your first name?
My name's Phil.
Phil.
Yep.
Phil. I'm Rick.
Rick, glad to meet you.
And do you do this as well?
Yes.
Phil and Mike.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to have my future told.
Okay.
Definitely.
And
absolutely. Now, how are you going to tell my future? Through the lines on my hand?
No, we don't do it.
No?
We're not psychics.
Oh, you're not psychics.
We're not fortune tellers.
You're not fortune. You're not psychics. You're not fortune tellers.
Right, but we can tell you the future.
And then, how are you going to ascertain the future, having never before seen or talked to me?
Ask a couple questions. Some questions. Your answers.
Okay.
Will give me or Mike
a clue.
Indication of Mike.
Okay.
Myself or Mike.
Right.
It'll give us a close indication of what your future is, and here's the key: after you die.
Oh, after you die.
Which is eternal.
Nobody can tell you what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day.
While you're on Earth.
While you're on Earth.
Okay.
But we can discuss
what will happen to me in the afterlife.
Are you ministers? Are you pastors?
Is this religious?
Yes, it is. And better than that, it's Christianity.
It's associated with Christianity.
It is Christianity.
I got it now. Okay.
Are you? That's why.
Okay, well, let's just put it this way. Religion and politics are two things I try to stay out of because you can argue them.
Ordained ministers?
Well, when you're looking at that from just to stay out of, that all has to do with ultimately your eternal.
I have this
right.
Ministry, which is
right.
We both attend church.
Right.
Picking an absolute.
And it's based upon faith.
But this is a ministry of evangelism.
And faith is the substance of things hoped for. So you hope for something, and you will prophesy on that to the living in relation to what will happen in the future when they become no longer a person on earth.
Well, what happens to your first part of that. Yeah. So what we do, your answers will give us an indication of where you're headed.
Okay. See, I thought this was a psychic thing.
I know. That's what. And we
that's what everybody's going to think.
Yeah, but that's why we tell you at the beginning what it is about, so that so that we don't deceive anyone. But it
right. Okay.
So from the start, we were honest about it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Are you going to ask them?
No, I'm gonna respectfully withdraw, only because it's a religious matter now, and I'm going to have people see this from all different religions, and it could be construed that if you don't adhere to this particular faith or denomination, it could alienate people. You understand?
It does alienate people. The cross is a stumbling block to most people.
There you go.
And the blood that he shed on the cross for the sins of all people is what people don't want to hear that, because they don't want to admit that they're a sinner and need it.
Oh God!
Very good.
We all do. That's for sure.
So that's why we're bold. And
we'll turn it off because I want them to ask me questions.
Okay, I'll tell you what. But I greatly applaud your honesty.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
And I'm going to respectfully decline. Penny will talk to you, and I'm going to turn the video away so that this can be private.
I enjoyed talking to you.
Very much. Thank you, sir.
And
God bless you.
Thank you.
One other thing, he's coming soon. Jesus is coming back soon. He is literally coming. The end time.
Oh yeah, the Bible says so.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, gentlemen. Whoa.
That's okay.
No.
It was in, are you all interested in it?
I wouldn't be able to drive off until I got my truck fixed.
How's the cotton candy business?
It's spinning.
It's spinning. Oh, that's excellent. Is this your first street fair?
This is our first street fair. This is actually our second event total. We did.
Oh, really? You're brand new business?
Brand new business.
Whoa, excellent. And what city are you out of?
We're in Dayton.
Oh, you're in Dayton. All right.
Yeah. We did the Gear Fest or the Outdoor Fest last weekend, and she said, I want you to come and draw people into the back. I went, okay. We can do
Yes. Now, do you have a website or anything, or
we're
no?
still working on it.
Still working on it?
On it. It will be wonderfully sweet. Our name is Sweet, so we'll be
Sweet.
wonderfully sweet once I get it built. That's one of those things. It's just such a learning curve.
Yes. Right. Well, I hope that you are very successful here. And it's a pleasure. You have a very cute cotton candy stand.
I put a lot into it.
It looks very nice.
I've done everything. Everything is me.
Very, very well done.
He's my muscles, but everything I designed and built. We actually have two of these. So eventually,
you're the CEO.
I'm the chief cook and bottle washer.
Right. He's the worker.
Yes.
I got it.
He's a hard worker.
Boy, it smells good too. Woo, very nice.
Here, you want a niblet?
Oh my, God bless you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
All natural flavors, and today we have no colors whatsoever.
Mmm.
So no artificial anything.
Mmm. That is fresh. That is good.
Thank you.
I love cotton candy. Go ahead, girls, if you want in there.
We're gonna get it on our way out. Okay. Oh, you want a bag for wandering around?
Thank you again.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Okay, Penny, here we are, and I wasn't going to include our lunch today because we're actually eating at the exact same place that we ate last year, and that is
the Winds Cafe.
And how was the food again this year?
The food again, very delicious. I had the autumn salad, which was mixed greens with sliced apples and maple pecans with an apple vinaigrette. which is delicious, and Rick had the black bean chili, and then we both got Sprecker's cream soda.
And I'd never heard of this.
Dessert in a bottle. It is so
Look at
delicious.
this. Look at this. That is brown in color. It's not the red cream soda. And it has a thick foam head similar to beer. But it's not beer. It's a cream soda. And it is remarkably good. In fact, I've had lunches, and I know you have, all over the United States. I've never had this cream soda. Have you?
Neither have I.
This is a first. And if anybody knows anything about this, it's bottled where?
Wisconsin.
Okay, it's bottled in Wisconsin. And boy, is it really good. Highly recommend this cream soda. This is absolutely remarkable. It's the best cream soda I've ever had, I've got to say. So I just wanted to include that. And it is just wonderful. So are you enjoying the street fair today?
Of course, I always do. I love it.
And
I bought 3 tie-dye t-shirts to send to the grandkids.
Ah, excellent. And what is that mug you brought this year?
This is Shannon's sweet tea. She claims to have the best sweet tea around, and if you buy her mug, you get free refills for life for $1. So I bought it last year and I brought it back this year so I could get my free refill.
And you were worried at first she might not be here.
At first I thought maybe she wasn't here, but then I saw her flag, so she's here.
And she's here. Well, hallelujah. But at any rate, check out this. What are we going to pronounce this like?
Sprecher?
Sprecher? Sprecher cream soda. That would be S-P-R-E-C-F. Oh, S-P-R-E-C-H-E-R. There we are. Sprecher. Sprecher cream soda. And what a good product. Glendale, Wisconsin.
Right.
Sprecher Brewing Company Incorporated, Glendale, Wisconsin. Very good product. I don't know where we're ever going to find this again, but congratulations. Yeah, look out for it if you're out there. And congratulations to the Winds for presenting this great drink today. We loved it. All right, take a look at what we have here. Now, first of all, I'm seeing this photo or this artwork on the boat. And the boat is actually a rowboat, but that's not why you're wearing the shirt. Tell everybody why you're wearing the shirt.
I'm wearing this shirt because this year I bought a kayak and I've had so much fun with it. A girlfriend of mine for my birthday bought me this shirt.
And the kayak only holds one?
Yep.
And you have you tilted it over yet?
No, they don't. They're easy to use.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
No, I thought they tilt extremely
Not
easy.
the kind I bought. So.
Oh, okay.
Although I will say I did take a dip because I was trying to get in. The water was really low.
Yes.
I went to get in and I did fall in when I was trying to get in. But other than that, no. Once you're in it, it's pretty easy.
You've never been in it, and then all of a sudden, the whole thing shifts sideways, and your head is underwater.
No, I don't do
That's
rapids.
what a canoe does.
With the kayak up on top where your feet are.
No.
No such happening.
No, and that's not what I'm looking for. I like peaceful, nice, like a day like today. It's just perfect.
Right. And when you kayak, do you do it with others or by yourself?
My husband.
Oh, yeah, he likes it.
Oh, yeah.
So did you buy 2 kayaks?
I bought 2 kayaks this year.
Ah.
We've been to pretty much every state park in Ohio. Using them.
Very, very well done. What's your first name, dear?
Denise.
Denise, how do you like the street fair this year?
I just got here.
Oh, you haven't seen it all.
No, I rode my bike from Centerville, so it was about a 25-mile bike ride.
You rode your bike from Centerville here.
Yep.
Now, we were just in Centerville a few weeks ago to a place I bet you're probably familiar with. Tom's Donuts.
No.
Bob's.
Bill's.
Bill's. Thank you.
Bill's
Thank you.
Bill's Donuts, they're a mile down the road from where I live.
Open 7 days a week,
Yep.
24 hours a day, and a great Dayton, Ohio resident.
Yep.
Well, he doesn't live here anymore, but he used to have a TV show, and he used to go in there to get his donuts.
Oh, they're
You know who I'm talking about.
Well, they're good.
He would say, "Is the caller there?" Remember? That was Phil Donahue.
Oh, yes. My ex-husband's mother dated him when
Oh, really? Oh, this is what I'd love to hear. She dated Phil Donahue when both of them were in college.
Correct. So it was many, many years ago.
Oh, yes, it was.
And I guess he was a jerk, so.
Well, now, I don't know about that, but when I was, well, let's just say I've met him a couple times. And one time I met him and he was backstage smoking a cigar. So he was a character. He's not shy.
No.
No.
Not from what I've seen.
Very,
All right,
very.
well, I'm going to let
Thank
you go.
you.
I'm meeting some friends here. So.
Absolutely. Thanks for
nice meeting
talking to us.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye, dear. We'll see you at the donut shop.
All right.
Bye-bye. Oh, we have a guy here with a shirt. I've never seen one like this. Ozzy.
Take a little bit of a break, but I'll still.
And you know, I remember when he first came out with Paranoid, War Pigs, Ozzy, and
I've seen Ozzy 31 times live.
Oh, you've seen him 31 times. Are you out of Yellow Springs?
No.
Oh no, just visiting.
He's from Upper Sandusky.
Oh, okay, Upper Sandusky, Ohio.
Chillicothe and Franklin.
All right, well, great. You have an interesting shirt yourself there, my friend. Yeah, I'm on the side with you. I would put it differently, but that's good though. It's a message worth communicating.
Well, yeah, because he's riddled on it.
And you're a flower child too.
Yes, I am.
From Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco.
California, La Puente, Rolling Heights.
Oh, you are from California. Oh, Lord. Well, Oz, it's a pleasure to see you.
You do.
Let me get that. I missed the bottom part.
Here, I'll
oh,
suck the
Lord.
belly in.
Lord Almighty. Look at that. Oh, my. Well, I've just taken my video and I made it R-rated.
Yeah.
Really. Thank you all.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. It's a pleasure, dear. Thank you.